When men's health is discussed, testosterone is often mentioned early. It is associated with strength, energy, libido, confidence, and physical capacity. At the same time, testosterone is frequently misunderstood. It is often reduced to a single number, a supplement, or a medical intervention. In this discussion, attention will be given to how testosterone actually functions within the body, what influences it over time, and why hormonal health is better understood as a system rather than a single variable. Let's begin by clarifying what testosterone represents. Testosterone is a hormone, but it does not act in isolation. It operates within a broader hormonal environment that includes insulin, cortisol, thyroid hormones, and growth factors. Its role is not only related to muscle or libido, testosterone also influences bone density, red blood cell production, mood regulation, and metabolic function. Because of this, testosterone reflects overall physiological health rather than existing as a separate switch. Now, testosterone levels naturally vary. They fluctuate throughout the day. They respond to sleep, stress, nutrition, physical activity, and recovery. They also change gradually with age. This variability is normal. Problems arise not simply when testosterone declines, but when the systems that support hormonal balance become strained. This brings us to an important distinction. Low testosterone is often treated as the primary problem. In many cases, it is better understood as a downstream signal. Hormonal output reflects how the body is coping with long-term inputs. Chronic stress increases cortisol, which can suppress testosterone production. Poor sleep disrupts hormonal signaling and recovery. Excess body fat alters hormone metabolism. Physical inactivity reduces anabolic signaling. Overtraining without adequate recovery can also lower hormonal output. These influences accumulate over time. As a result, testosterone may decline not because the body has failed, but because it has adapted to persistent strain. This perspective matters. It shifts the conversation away from quick fixes and towards system support. Now, it is also important to acknowledge aging. Testosterone does tend to decline gradually with age. However, the rate and impact of this decline vary widely. Some men maintain functional vitality well into later decades. Others experience symptoms much earlier. This difference is rarely explained by age alone. Lifestyle patterns play a significant role. Men who sleep consistently, manage stress, maintain lean muscle mass, move regularly, and recover adequately often preserve hormonal function longer. Again, this reinforces the idea that hormones reflect systems. Early signs of hormonal imbalance may be subtle. They may include reduced energy, slower recovery, changes in body composition, reduced motivation, or shifts in mood. Libido changes may also occur, but they are not always the first sign. Because these changes develop gradually, they are often normalized or ignored. Understanding testosterone in context allows earlier awareness rather than late reaction. This does not mean that medical support is never appropriate. It means that hormonal health benefits from being understood holistically. Testosterone is not an isolated target. It is part of a larger physiological conversation. By supporting sleep, stress regulation, movement, nutrition, and recovery, the hormonal environment becomes more favorable. This approach is calmer, more sustainable, and more respectful of how the body actually works. In future discussions, we will explore specific lifestyle factors that influence men's hormonal vitality and how they interact over time.